One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Matt Vasgersian with you for another edition of Tigers Baseball here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. Liriano. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Now the 2-0 home. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Here it comes, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Two. And a good pitch as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball. Deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. And how about that? Justin Upton has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Here comes the 1-0. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. J.D. Martinez steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and he rips this one to first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and Detroit is off to an early 1-0 lead. A look there at the Clint Hurdle's Pittsburgh Pirates as they'll line up this way. They'll match up here against a guy who's really come into his own, the right-hander Jordan Zimmermann. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Gregory Polanco will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Batting second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so they'll see if they can keep it going here.
Ready now on 1-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
So much for getting out to that early lead on the road. You can go ahead and kiss that goodbye. This pitch is just planted right in his wheelhouse. You won't miss too often when you leave him there.
Here's Starling Marte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Pirates get a run on the McCutchen home run. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Nick Castellanos will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And now a pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Here's Cameron Maben now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has it. A solo shot here for Cameron Maben, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
I don't think this is the way he wanted this afternoon to start. That's 2 home runs he's given up now, 1 in each of the first 2 innings. He's got to be able to keep the ball in the park going forward, or else this game's going to get a lot worse than 2-0.
Stepping in now, Brian Holliday, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. And he fires in a strike this time.
First time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I better not sit on the fastball too often.
Mike Aviles.
In now, Mike Aviles. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
The next pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Two pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Out of play. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and Detroit's taking a 2-1 lead. John Jaso will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The Tigers find themselves entering play. Number 27 digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. On the way. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
One on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes a 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
All right, now we're going to take a look at the location of the last 2 pitches on show track. The 1-1 pitch is right at the knees. That's perfect. And then he gets them to go just a little bit lower on the 1 and 2, and he swings right over the top of it.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Here's the 2-2 offering. In the air to right center. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Jordan Zimmermann will turn right around and get us started here. 9, 1, and 2 to start inning number 3.
Heath wins at anything.
First offering on the way. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. One-oh. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
1-1 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, it's always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
1 gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Justin Upton. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
He waits, now the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. They still lead it 2-1. Jordy Mercer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Let's go, Pirates!
And here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, we're close on that pitch.
Here it comes. I can't get him to go after that slider. It's 1-2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Grounded, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Full count pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Boy, I'm going to tell you something, guys. That is a great at-bat to start off an inning. You got a guy out there on the mound burning through pitch after pitch, just trying to finish this guy off, and he never could do it.
Francisco Liriano will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. First pitch to him. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. Aviles for 1. On to Kinsler, too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Yeah, you want to put this down to the right side, force that first baseman to field it, but that ball is bunted just way too hard, so that's a good decision defensively to go ahead and take the force at second.
Gregory Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it. Winds up an easy pop out.
Josh Harrison will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Our score remains 2-1. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Let's get the out here. Run.
First pitch coming. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Polanco is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. And any time you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And any time you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
J.D. Martinez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Too low, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-0 pitch now. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now the 1-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Nick Castellanos will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up double number 2 on the year. He's set. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Come on,
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Comes set. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Andrew McCutcheon will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Now the first pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And Aviles will throw on to first, and there's one gone.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Starling Marte will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Oh, you got to like the way he's throwing the ball right now. You get a one-pitch out to start the inning, and then you follow that up with a three-pitch strikeout. He's settling in nicely now.
John Jaso will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball two. On the way. 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Now the 3-1 pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Three and two, here it is. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a two-out hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Number 27 will get a shot here with two away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that two-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
First pitch coming. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. Two away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
From the stretch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Francisco Cervelli will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
All right, Pirates!
He's set, now the pitch.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Brian Holiday will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Catcher, Brian Holiday.
Come on, Pirates!
first offering on the way. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
And the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Mike Aviles.
Mike Aviles will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
And as we take a look at his pitch count so far, sometimes numbers can be misleading. You see the 38 strikes there, but a lot of those have been on pitches out of the zone that he's gotten guys to swing at.
Jordan Zimmermann will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. Jordy Mercer will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
First pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Wow. You've got the guy in the hole, 0-2. He's forced to protect the outer edges, but he doesn't have to worry about protecting against a pitch like this. Look where it is. That's a big mistake in location there, leading off an inning.
Into the box now, Francisco Liriano. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Gregory Polanco will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pause, now the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
He's gotten off to a really slow start here in April. Maybe this can help him snap out of it. That's a sharp single there.
Josh Harrison will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably won't be working the corners.
Here's the 1-0. And he goes the other way with it. Hit well, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Oh, that is a great call right there. They really needed a strikeout in that spot. They got it. So now with 1 away, you can even get out of this scot-free if you can get a ground ball here.
Andrew McCutcheon will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Let's go one more time, baby.
He waits, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, now.
Boy, you got to believe he's counting his lucky stars out there on the mound. He's facing one of the best run producers in the game with the bases loaded, and he's able to retire him. He's still not off the hook yet, but at least that'll earn him a big exhale out there.
Starling Marte will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
The 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Oh, it'd be a big letdown if they get nothing out of this. But they're a strike away from not coming through.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Pirates leave them loaded. They still trail it here 2-1. Ian Kinsler will stand in. A strike